Okay, so now we've got the next question right over here.
Thank you. Chantel, can you tell us more about the Phat, you said Phat box for the children?
Phat box.
I think you made me talk about the Phat Pack.
Phat Pack, okay.
So the Phat Pack program is very near and dear to my heart. It's very important for us at the store. What we're doing, Grand Prairie does a great job of feeding hungry kids during the week. We have free reduced lunch, a lot of different programs going on in the city. What we've done at Phat Days is decided to bridge that gap for the weekend. So there's some kids that leave on Friday, they don't eat until they get back to school on Monday. So by us being growing up on a farm and knowing about food, and there are kids here that we don't want to go hungry at night. So what we do, we put 2 breakfasts, 2 lunch, 2 snacks, a bottle of water in there, and they come in a little bitty lunch bag. You can see it when you come to Phat Daddy's. There's an example right there on the wall. And we're ready to launch that in GPISD for 2015-2016.
What can we do to help?
Oh, okay. She said, she asked, what can you do? What can she do? What can they do to help?
We have put out a public giving campaign, and we also launched an online giving campaign. So if you'd like to donate to the program, it takes about $50 for us to feed a child for a week, which we're doing for the Phat Packs for the holidays. We've given people opportunity to donate as little as $1 to provide 1 item for them. Right now, the program is fully funded by us. We do it all ourselves. We pack the bags ourselves. We drop them off ourselves. So we're looking for volunteers. We're looking for connections. We're looking for anything that people can contribute to help us to take the program from good to great.
I just want to say right here to our viewing audience on YouTube that Grand Prairie has been selected as the #2 ranked city in the United States to retire. So everything that you hear here is not because we're just local, but because we're united. I mean, we're all, you come here, you're going to have everything that you need to sustain you. The Summit Center offers all types of activities for people 50 and over and their spouses. So everything that you hear here, and when you start to read the paper and see more about the city of Grand Prairie, we want you to know that you're welcome here. Chantel, which leads me to another thing that I want to talk to Chantel about. Thank you, everybody. Chantel is a member of the Chamber of Commerce, and she is just got a new position there, and I want her to tell us a little bit about that position and what they're doing.
We actually have a board position this year, so going into 2015, Phat Daddy's will be a part of the board of directors for the Grand Prairie Chamber of Commerce. So we're excited about that. It will help us to push our programs that we're trying to do and make the right connections to take that thing to the next level. It'll also help to give a little bit more exposure to Phat Daddy's and our place in the community. So we're excited about the board position. We've also had a chance to tour the back end of Grand Prairie, if I should say that, and get a chance to go to GPISD, meet the right people, talk to the right people, so we can get the right, get the Phat Packs to the right children. So that's helping us a little bit too. So y'all see a lot more of us.
I know I have a hand right here, and I'm coming right to you. I just wanted, before I lose my train of thought, because you know I have senior moments. Before I lose my train of thought, I wanted to ask you about, we talked about the Chamber of Commerce and how Grand Prairie is becoming more of a diverse city, and we have more diversity in our community. So I want you to tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, under our Mayor, Ron Jensen, one of his priorities is to promote diversity. So he's working with the Grand Prairie Chamber as well. What we're doing, we have a diversity initiative for 2015 where we'll be talking about all the new diverse types of businesses, and that means anywhere from Hispanic, African American, more women working, lots of different types of entrepreneurs. So if you're doing business in the community and you're interested, please come by the chamber, or you can drop by Phat Daddy's. I have applications and I can talk to you about what we do to promote diversity. And what I'll be doing there is specifically leading the African American Chamber, talking to our African American entrepreneurs and business owners in the community and seeing how we can get together to make an even bigger impact around our causes that we care about. So when I think about diversity in the community, I think about how many different types of backgrounds and how many different types of people we can get together around causes like feeding hungry children.
Right, yeah, right. You know what, when she said that, and I'm looking, we have diversity in our audience, So even if you're not African American, because that's just her particular area, she still can lead you to the right place, okay? I got a hand over here. First the orange, and then you, baby. Just hang on up for a while. Thank you for your patience.
Yes, do you have to live in Grand Prairie? Do you have to really live in Grand Prairie
No,
to
ma'am.
participate?
You do not.
The question is, do you have to live in Grand Prairie to participate?
You do not have to live in Grand Prairie to be a part of the chamber or to participate in any of our activities, any of the things that we offer. We're working on Prairie Lights right now that the entire city and outside cities get to enjoy. And so we have many events and many opportunities for people to get involved. If you do business here, or you work here, or you have some friends here, or you come to the Summit Center and you just want to be a part of our business community, you're welcome to come and join.
I really appreciate that statement she just made, because I don't know, many of you have been here and have been here throughout the last, we're celebrating, this is our 8th month. 7th month. And we always talk about reinventing ourselves, because being 50, 60, 70, and we even have some people that here are 80, we still are important, and we still have something to contribute to the society. So with that being said, because you think you're not marketable in corporate America or anywhere else, you all have talent. You may not have tapped into those talents, but believe me, God has given each and every one of us a talent. You take that talent, and the talent usually is something that you're passionate about, something that you enjoy doing. You take that thing that you enjoy doing, and you make that happen for you. You create your own business. That's what we got to do. We need to create our own businesses. And Chantel has already said she's willing to help. I got a question over here.
I would like to know how I could get an information about helping you with the kids program.
I've got other people over here saying me too. They want to know how to help with the kids program.
You can, there's several options to get involved. You can send an email to admin@phatdaddy365.com. That's also our donation email, so if you use PayPal or anything like that, you can contribute as little as $1. You can drop by the store any day. Earl is very familiar with the Phat Pays program, familiar with all of the press that we've done around it, and also if you're looking to just help pack or just, sign a list and say, hey, I can just at least fill the bags, then just let us know at the store. Give us a call. Our number's on the menu. It's online. It's 972-292-7328 is the phone number. You can call that number any day of the week and talk to Earl, talk to myself. We'll help you. If you just have an hour, or you know an organization, or you can connect us with anybody, like I said, we're open to any type of contribution that you have. But either send us an email, admin@phatdaddy365, or give us a call at 972-292-7328.
I know our time is far spent, and I have one more question over here. I'm very mindful of your time, and I respect your time, so I don't want to push you guys too far.
Give them a card here. You have to put the name and all that on it.
No, ma'am, you don't have to do anything. You just go and buy get what you want, and you take them that card, and that will pay for it, okay? All right. And we have another question up here.
How do you get your list of children? Do you participate through the school system, or how are these children selected?
That's an awesome question.
So like I was telling y'all earlier, we actually live here in the community, so our children are in GPISD schools. We do work with local schools. We also work with GPISD, just the school district. So we actually, I just pretty much picked up the phone and said, hey, I want to help. Can you help me get to the right kids? And from there, the school board office decided that they would put their communications full team on board with this. And so they've helped us to kind of narrow down and talk to the right guidance counselors. Now with our new partnership with Santa Cop and Santa Spot, where we were able to help those children, it's a new way for us to know who's in need. Because those same people that weren't able to get food during the holidays and weren't able to get Christmas gifts for their kids are some of the same people that we're trying to target. So now we're also partnering with Grand Prairie, Santa Cop, Santa Spot to see if we can get those lists of needy families.
I have known Chantel for a little while, and we are friends. And I'll tell you, I didn't know about all that stuff.
I just have a comment. Chantel, Fat Daddy's doing a great thing for the city of Grand Prairie. And you are just going towards like North Texas Food Bank. But in Grand Prairie, we're so proud of you.
I concur. If there are no other questions and all minds are clear, I want to thank you, Chantel, and Fat Daddies for everything that you do, everything that you've brought to the table here today, for all the information. Thank you. Are all minds clear? Okay, we're going to go home, but first I want to ask you guys a question. And everybody probably knows the answer to this question, right? There's what?
Life after 50.
That's right, there's life after 50.